Hey, it's Mike from Nashville. I hope everybody's doing great. Today we're going to check out the Squire Classic Vibe 60s Mustang. This is actually a limited edition in orange with the competition stripe there. Chicago Music Exchange has been selling these the last couple of years, and Fender sells them, and if they're not available, it's the same specs that you can get on a current Classic Vibe 60s Mustang currently right now through Sweetwater or Zzounds or whoever you'd like to purchase from, or even Fender. So I thought we'd check it out and get a closer look. So this is the Mustang vibrato tailpiece here, and these are a little tricky. Of course, they don't really always have the great, usually a lot of people don't dig them too much, and I don't usually use my tremolo bar too often. So you string them through the front here, and it goes underneath the tailpiece, and then it goes over the bridge. And that's how you string it up, and you can see how it kind of wobbles too. You always want to put a little electrical tape when you pull out the bridge around the poles to help keep it a little more stable. That helps tuning. You have your volume and tone, and the Fender designed, these are Alnico 1 single coil pickups, and the typical Mustang switching here, which if they're in opposite directions, you're out of phase. If they're in the same direction, they're in phase. If they're in the middle, then they're off. So these are both off. In phase, it'll sound like a fuller sound, and I'll demo that. The fretboard is a slim C-shaped Indian Laurel fretboard, and this didn't have any fret sprout, no problems at all out of the box. I know some people have complained, and a lot of people say it's been perfect. Mine, this model here has been perfect. You can see the amber tint that they've got to give it that good, cool vintage look. And it feels like a Mustang. It feels like my Fender. I have a reissue 60s Mustang with a competition stripe, and it feels just like it. The neck is super nice. And here's kind of a close look at the neck. This is a slim C-shaped neck, and of course, the new Fender standard, folks, crafted in Indonesia. So there you go. And let's take a look and see how much it weighs here. For our friends in England, we'll check the kilograms here. And it's at 3.51 kilograms, 3.45 kilograms. And for pounds, it is about 7.12, 7.13, a little bit over 7 pounds. So weight's pretty good, not bad at all actually. All right, well, let's check it out. Let's hear how it sounds. Let's go plug it in. Right on. All right, well, let's hear how it sounds. I'm gonna start off on the bridge pickup, and then I'll do the neck pickup, both pickups, and then we'll do in phase, out of phase, and I'll do some overdrive. Stick around for when I get to the overdrive too, because that's where the out of phase really shines. Let's start with the bridge pickup. Neck pickup. All right, now here's both pickups in phase. I'm gonna turn off the reverb so you can kind of hear it a little more cleaner. right, so now let's hear how it sounds with overdrive. Here's just the bridge pickup. I'm going to turn off the reverb. So that's just the bridge pickup. Now let's do both pickups in phase. And I've got reverb on, just to let you know too. So. All right, well now let's hear out of phase so you can kind of get the idea. So out of phase kind of sounds a little bit better with overdrive, I would say. All right, now we'll do in phase. Sounds great, doesn't it? Here's just the bridge pickup again. It sounds pretty good, I think. Can't go wrong with overdrive. Back to clean again. All right, well, that's it. I would say if you're looking for a Fender Mustang and you don't want to spend the $800 to $1,000, go for the Squier Classic Vibe 60s Mustang. It's really it's very comparable to my Mustang. You know, obviously the parts are going to be not as you know, higher grade, but you can always replace the parts. Sound wise, feel wise, the neck's great. It's a great guitar, it really is. I'd love to hear your opinion on either the limited edition, this model here, or even the typical standard Classic Vibe 60s Mustang. I don't think there's much of a difference, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. And thanks for watching. Be excellent to each other. And that's all, folks. That's all she wrote. Please subscribe. It really helps me out. Thanks so much. And take care. I do hope to see you again. Thank you. Bye-bye.